Well, our storm continues. That snow is gradually getting lighter and lighter with less and less accumulation to go, but impressive totals so far across Minnesota, especially the metro and southwestern Minnesota. And then we're in for a quiet break and still overall above normal temperatures. So the snow really has piled up round two overnight last night into today, surely delivering. Everything you see in orange is the 8 to 12 inch plus range. You get into eastern South Dakota, that's where we're up to over 1.5 feet of snow. But we've got several places coming in at a foot, mostly the south and southeast metro. So Apple Valley, Burnsville, Woodbury, that's where we have 12 to 13.5 inch amounts. These are through 10 a.m., so these will go up a little bit more. And about 11 so far at the airport, a little less in some of the northern suburbs, 6, 7, 8 inches of snow totals there. And the system moving very slowly because once again, we've got a cut off upper level low. These closed off contours aloft means it's not being pushed anywhere from the jet stream or the flow of the atmosphere. So it's just kind of doing its own thing. So snow showers continue to rotate, coming in from the east and northeast today, rotating around that area of low pressure, finally tapering off to flurries by early tomorrow morning. And the snow tonight will be very light. So this is looking at hourly snowfall rates. They're going to continue to decrease through the day today. So the heaviest snow is behind us. Snow we see this afternoon, we're talking a couple tenths of an inch per hour, and then even less overnight tonight into early tomorrow. But as far as additional snowfall goes, this is from 10 a.m. today through the early morning hours Thursday. Maybe another 1 to 3 in the metro, better chance at 3 inches if you're in the western suburbs, inch or less in the eastern suburbs into western Wisconsin. The reason the heaviest snows to the north and the west is because all this, remember, is rotating counterclockwise around that low, but still 3 to 6 inches up around Mille Lacs Lake, Brainerd, up over towards just south of Duluth into northern Wisconsin, and again some slightly higher totals out towards New Ulm and Montevideo. In addition, we've got some wind today in parts of the state. In the Twin Cities, less wind because that low is closer to us, but around Lake Superior, a northeast fetch, 15-foot waves being forecast today into tonight on the Big Lake, slamming into the Apostle Islands. And then we're in for a quiet pattern. Storm system heads to our south over the next few days, but not into Minnesota. But next week, we're talking a week from tomorrow, Thursday, might have to watch for another round of some snow, but a good 7-day break. And overall, warmer than normal temperatures. It's gonna be a little cooler here Friday, Saturday, especially for those overnight lows, some single-digit nights, a couple of sub-zero readings in northern Minnesota, but overall, back into 20s and 30s into next week. What's also going to be making big weather news over the coming days is this big storm system slamming to the west coast, an atmospheric river. This is moisture content or precipitable water coming all the way from Hawaii, so the tropical Pacific, slamming into California. It means inches of rain up and down the California coast, and also lots of snow, of course, in the Sierra Nevada at those higher elevations. They'll be measuring it in feet. But rainfall totals over the next 72 hours, maybe 1 to 2 inches even in Los Angeles. More into northern California. We're talking potentially over 2 to 3 inches. And then again, this moisture you see in the mountains, that will fall as snow. Anywhere from 1 to 3 feet of snow will fall. And that's more important moisture for California. That's what really recharges the aquifers, and they desperately need that, of course. Mild though too, all the while today and tomorrow. So that's why that snow is very wet. Big flakes, but wet, sticky snow. And still mild tomorrow. So the nice thing about this system, the roads are going to clean up much more quickly because the temperatures are going to be warmer. Salt will work. We'll see some sunshine peeking out tomorrow afternoon, more of it on Friday. And again, a little bit of a cool down, but not bad. Saturday, 19 degrees, only a few degrees below normal. We're back close to 30 already by Monday, Tuesday.